I see you, yes, you, right where you are, in the dim light of your doubts or the blinding glare of your fears. I have not looked away, not for a moment. Even when you believed I had, even when silence felt like abandonment, even when the prayers you whispered seemed to vanish into hollow air, I was gathering them like petals fallen in rain, treasuring each one, holding them close to my heart. You are not forgotten. You are not too small. You are not too broken. You are mine not because you earned it, not because you fixed yourself, not because you finally got it right, but because before time bent its knee to begin, I chose you. I knew every stumble, every scream into pillows, every tear you wiped away before anyone saw. I knew the masks you wore, the roles you played, the lies you swallowed to survive. And still, I called you beloved. That name is not revoked by failure. It is not suspended by silence. It is sealed in grace, written in wounds, spoken over you even now. To the one who feels invisible, I see you. Not the performance, not the persona, not the polished version you present to the world. I see the trembling hands hidden in pockets, the smile that doesn't reach the eyes, the ache that wakes you at 3 a.m. when the house is silent and the soul is loud. You are not background noise in the universe. You are a symphony I compose before stars learn to shine. Your existence is not an accident. Your pain is not ignored. Your longing is not foolish. I am bending low to meet you in the hidden places, not to fix you like a project, but to hold you like a promise. You don't have to shout to be heard. You don't have to bleed to be believed. Just breathe. I am here. And my presence is the proof you've been searching for. To the one drowning in regret, I am not keeping score. The past you drag behind you like chains. I shattered them on a hill outside Jerusalem. The shame that clings like wet clothes. I took it into my own flesh and buried it in a borrowed tomb. You keep rehearsing your failures as if I might forget them, but I already dealt with them. Completely. Finally. Irrevocably. You are not your worst moment. You are not defined by what you did or didn't do. You are defined by what I have done, and I have called you clean. I have called you free. I have called you mine. Stop digging up graves I already sealed. Stop whispering condemnations I already silenced. Walk forward not in guilt but in grace, not in fear but in wonder. The mercy I offer is not rationed. It is ocean deep, sky wide, endless. Dive in. You will not hit bottom. To the one who is angry, I am not afraid of your rage. Bring it, lay it bare, scream if you must, I can take it. I have carried the fury of nations, the grief of generations, the betrayal of friends, and still open my arms. Your anger does not scare me. It reveals your heart, and your heart matters to me. I would rather you rage honestly than smile falsely. I would rather you wrestle with me than walk away numb. Tell me what hurts. Tell me what broke. Tell me what you think I owe you. I am listening, not to correct you, not to scold you, to meet you, in the fire, in the storm, in the raw, ragged truth of your pain. I am not distant, I am not cold. I am here in the middle of your mess, in the heat of your rebellion, in the chaos of your questions. I will not leave. I will not flinch. I will stay until your anger becomes conversation, until your fists unclench, until your tears find a home in my hands. To the dreamer whose vision has faded, I have not abandoned your calling. I know how long you've waited. I know how many doors slammed. I know how many times you whispered, maybe I imagined it. You didn't. I placed that dream in you not as a cruel joke, not as a test you failed, but as a seed I planted for such a time as this. Seasons change. Delays are not denials. What feels like silence is often my hand shaping you for the weight of what's coming. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared, refined, strengthened. The dream is not dead, it is dormant. And I am the God who raises the dead. Keep tending the soil. Keep whispering hope into the dark. Keep showing up even when nothing blooms. I am at work beneath the surface, behind the scenes, in ways you cannot yet trace. When the time is right, you will look back and see my fingerprints on every delay, every detour, every tear. Trust me in the in-between. I am faithful, even when the path is foggy and the outcome unseen. To the caregiver burning out, I see the meals you cook while hungry yourself, the tears you swallow so others won't cry, the nights you give up so someone else can rest. You feel invisible. You feel depleted. You feel like a candle melting from both ends. But hear me, your sacrifice is not unnoticed. Your love is not wasted. Your quiet acts of service are altars in my kingdom. You don't have to be strong all the time. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to smile when you're crumbling. Come to me. Let me carry you. Let me refill you. Let me remind you you are not a machine. You are a miracle, and miracles need rest. Take it without guilt, without apology. I will hold the ones you love while you breathe. I will sustain what you steward while you sleep. You are not failing. You are faithful, and I am proud of you. To the one lost in addiction, I am not disgusted by you. I am not giving up on you. I know the chains feel too heavy, the cycle too strong, the shame too loud. But I broke stronger chains. I drowned louder lies. I walked out of a deeper grave. You are not beyond reach. You are not too far gone. Every time you fall, I am there, not with a lecture, but with a hand, not with judgment, but with healing. You don't have to clean yourself up to come to me. Come dirty. Come desperate. Come trembling. I will meet you in the wreckage and begin again, and again, and again. There is no limit to my patience, no end to my mercy. No depth your brokenness can reach that my love cannot plunge deeper. You are worth rescuing, worth restoring, worth redeeming. Let me fight for you. Let me carry you. Let me rewrite your story, not with shame, but with glory. The one grieving, I am weeping with you. I do not offer platitudes. I do not rush your sorrow. I sit with you in the ashes. I hold you in the hollow. I count every tear. I keep every memory. Death is not the end. Goodbye is not forever. What was torn from you will be returned, not as it was, but as it was meant to be, whole, radiant, eternal. Until then, I am your comfort. I am your shelter. I am your song in the night. Don't let anyone tell you to move on. Grieve as long as you need. I am not impatient. I am present. And in my presence, even grief is sacred. Even sorrow is held. Even silence is communion. You are not alone. I have walked this road. I bore a cross. I know the weight of loss. And I promise you, love wins. Life wins, I win. And because I live, you will see them again. Face to face, heart to heart. No more tears, no more goodbyes. Only joy, deep, unshakable, everlasting. To the one feeling spiritually dry, I am not far. I have not left you. I know the prayers feel empty. I know the songs feel hollow. I know the scriptures feel like ink on paper instead of fire in your bones. This is not punishment. This is pilgrimage. Even deserts have my footprints. Even silence has my breath. I am not absent. I am inviting you deeper, beyond emotion, beyond experience, into the raw reality of my presence, not as a feeling, but as a fact. I am here. Even when you don't feel me, especially when you don't feel me, keep showing up, keep whispering my name, keep turning the pages, keep sitting in the quiet. I am forming something in you that only drought can birth, a faith that does not depend on signs but on substance, a love that does not rely on sensation but on surrender. I am not withholding, I am preparing. And soon, in my time, not yours, the well will overflow again. Until then, trust me in the thirst. To the one wrestling with identity, you are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You are not too much or not enough. I crafted you, every curve, every quirk, every quiet longing, every fierce passion. I did not make you to fit someone else's mold. I made you to reflect a facet of my glory no one else can. You don't have to shrink. You don't have to perform. You don't have to apologize for taking up space. You belong not because you conform, but because you are mine. I delight in you. Not the edited version, not the acceptable version. The real you, messy, magnificent, marvelously made. Stop comparing, start receiving. My love is not earned, it is given, freely, fiercely, forever. You are seen, you are known. You are loved exactly as you are, right where you are. No conditions, no prerequisites, just you and me. To the one standing at a crossroads, I am not silent. I am not distant. I know the weight of the decision before you. I know the fear of choosing wrong. I know the pressure of expectation, yours, theirs, the world. But listen, I am not asking you to see the whole map. I am only asking you to take the next step. With me, in trust, in surrender. I will guide you, not always with neon signs, but with gentle nudges, quiet confirmations, open and closed doors, peace that defies logic. Don't demand certainty. Embrace dependence. I am more interested in your trust than your timing, more invested in your heart than your plan. Take the step. Even if it's trembling, even if it's small, I will honor your obedience. I will meet you in the middle of the unknown. I will light the path as you walk, not before. Walk with me. Not ahead, not behind, with me. And you will not miss what I have for you. To the one feeling called but unqualified, good. That's the starting point. I do not call the equipped, I equip the called. Your weakness is not a barrier, it is the doorway. Your insecurity is not disqualification, it is invitation. I do not need your strength, I need your surrender. I do not need your resume, I need your availability. I will fill what you lack. I will strengthen what you doubt. I will speak through your stammering. I will move through your trembling. I am not looking for perfect vessels, I am looking for willing ones. Say yes, even if your knees shake, even if your voice cracks, even if you don't know how. I will show you, step by step, word by word, miracle by miracle. You are not ready, and that's the point. I am the one who makes you ready. Let me, trust me, follow me. The world needs what only you with me can offer. To the one who feels like they've wasted their life, it's not too late, not even close. I specialize in redemption, in resurrection, in rewriting stories. The years you think you lost, I can multiply them. The mistakes you think ruined you, I can redeem them. The doors you think closed forever, I hold the keys. You are not disqualified, you are not discarded, you are not done. I am just getting started. Your past is not your prison, it is your platform. Your pain is not your punishment. It is your purpose. Let me turn your scars into stories. Let me turn your regrets into revival. Let me turn your too late into right on time. I am the God of new beginnings, not because you deserve them, but because I delight in them. Rise again today with me. The best is not behind you, it is before you, and I will walk you into it step by redeemed step. To the one who doubts my goodness, I don't blame you. I see the headlines, I see the hospital rooms, I see the betrayals, I see the graves. And still I am good, not because suffering doesn't exist, but because I entered it. I did not stand far off. I did not remain untouched. I stepped into the muck. I wore the wounds, I drank the cup, I know the cost. And I paid it, not to remove all pain, but to redeem all pain. Not to explain every mystery, but to walk with you through every mystery. My goodness is not measured by your comfort. It is proven by my cross. Look there. See how far I went. See how deep I loved. See how much I gave. If I did that while you were still broken, still doubting, still running, how much more will I do now that you are mine? Trust me, not because life is easy, but because I am worthy. Even here, even now, even in this. The one longing for more, I am not withholding. I am expanding. What you feel as lack, I am shaping as capacity. What you interpret as delay, I am using as preparation. I am not content with your comfort. I am committed to your destiny. I will stretch you. I will challenge you. I will unsettle you, not to punish you, but to propel you. There is more of me, more of my power, more of my purpose, but you must release the lesser to receive the greater. Let go of control. Let go of safety. Let go of small dreams. Step into the wild, wide wonder of what I have prepared. It will cost you. It will change you. It will wreck you and remake you. But it will be worth it. Every tear, every risk, every surrender. You were made for more than survival. You were made for glory. And I am calling you into it now, today, with fire in your bones and my name on your lips. I am not a distant deity. I am not a theological concept. I am not a rule book or a religion. I am Father, I am Savior, I am Spirit, I am near, I am for you, I am with you, I am in you, not because you are perfect, but because I am, and my perfection covers you, my love defines you, my presence sustains you. Wherever you are, in joy or despair, in faith or doubt, in victory or failure, I am there. Whispering, waiting, welcoming. You don't have to clean up. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to be enough. Just turn, just breathe, just say my name. I will do the rest. I always have, I always will. You are mine, and nothing can change that. Amen.